Greetings everybody, Base626 here with more Etrian Odyssey. In this episode we're going to finish up exploring the 6th floor. If you take a look on the map, you can kind of see where I am. We have quite a bit left still to explore, even though we are pretty much able to get to the 7th floor now. I want to finish exploring what we have here. But before we do that, I want to quick talk about some stuff. First of all, there we go. I got a new bow for Jaichi here, the Hard Sling. I got a hold of this by selling 5 light woods and 3 sticky goos to Shilika's Goods. Sticky goos drop from gel, and the light woods you can get from chopping on the item point that's right behind us on the map. So yeah, that's fun. I also got a nail whip for Dark Hunter users, which you can get from selling a bent claw, which drops from the sloth enemies. So if you've been fighting any sloths, you've probably gotten at least one, so that's pretty cool stuff. I still don't have a new bow for Chris. I'll probably fix that pretty soon, because his bow is pretty bad right now. He's not doing a whole lot of damage, but we'll all in due time. Anyways, let's start exploring some of this unexplored area here first. Alright, so we can go up and down. Let's actually go down first. There's not a whole lot to find still on this floor. We found all the treasure chests and all that stuff. It's pretty much at this point it's just some item points that we haven't found yet. And here's one. We have a take spot. So let's map in these walls. There we go, and label this a take. Oh man. One of the things I don't really like about the first version of this, or the first game of this series, is their item points are rather inefficient. They only have the one symbol. Ooh, we got some sticky web. I just fought another group of spiders and a venom gel. First turn Thor is freaking ridiculous in this stratum. I just decimated the entire group in one turn without them even getting a chance to do anything to me. So heck yeah. Unfortunately, the drawback is it kind of eats up TP pretty fast, with Thor costing 16 TP and first turn costing 10, and Jaichi doesn't really have a whole lot of TP to spare. So luckily, I'll be breaking this exploration into 3 parts, so TP shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, let's see, we got a little door over here in this path. And we made it to the door without getting to another battle. That's pretty awesome. What's behind door number 53? A battle. Oof, man. The sloth double spider combination is pretty deadly. Let's heal. Let's do a salve and a heal. Probably gonna leave here pretty soon after we finish this little area off to heal up. God, it's so tempting just to annihilate everything with a first turn Thor. It's a shame it takes up so much TP at this point. Oh well. So let's finish mapping this off. We got a mine point here, so let's label that. Alright. Cool stuff. And I'm going to actually warp out here, and I'll just meet you back at the geomagnetic pole. So, see you guys in a second. Alright guys, and we're back. You can kind of see where we are on the map here, just right outside the geomagnetic pole room. We're going to be heading north this time, the door straight ahead of us, into the foe-ridden room here. Alright, let's take on this guy first. Now, all of the dudes in here are cutters. We've seen these guys before, so nothing too ridiculous. Let's see, how do I want to take care of this? Yeah, we're going to have to do it this way. Let's see if we can poison him, and we'll attack, and set up an immunize, as usual. Now, luckily the cutters are pretty docile, so we don't have to worry too much about them interfering as we're in battle. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the first time we've seen the terrified status. Essentially what that's going to do is any character that's terrified, let's defend. We'll deal far less damage, and we'll take even more damage than normal. I'm not sure on the counters exactly. I want to say it's like 1.5. compared to normal damage, but yeah. At least I think that's what it does, unless I'm thinking of another ability entirely. Let's do this. It might also prevent characters from moving occasionally. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just ignoring things. Doesn't matter. I'm getting all of my abilities confused. Oh, we got some bear fur for killing off that guy. Alright, so let's salve up. Oh, I should have put up a relaxing in that fight. Forgot about that. God. Ooh, speaking of which, I think we have some... Yeah, we've got some points to spend. So, we're working on TP up for base here. And, oh yeah, we got some stuff here. And we're looking for a wear, if I remember. So, ambush level 2, huh? Well, we almost got that. Awesome. So we can get a wear on the next level. That'll be really nice. Nothing for Nikki. Ah, yes. More. No. Whew. More relaxing. Yes, I know. I don't have enough points. And for you, we want more HP up. We might start working in some TP up, actually, because Lomani's needing some more TP. Alright. That'll also help with relaxing, too, because relaxing is a percent-based skill. So depending on how much TP you have when it's used, depending on your max TP, excuse me, when it's used. There we go. Well, I know there's a little island in the middle there. Yeah, depending on your max TP, when it's cast, depends on how much it restores. And I believe when you max it out, it restores about 5%. So pretty nice skill once you get to the later parts of the game when you have tons of TP. It'll pretty much allow for infinite castings of stuff. Especially with alchemists, if you have their TP regain skill, and medics too, you can just keep going on forever, like an Energizer battery. All right, so let's keep going here. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's go this way. And battle. Alright. I don't know. I think there's a foe back here that we can find. Hidden amongst the brush. So we'll want to be careful. It should just be a Moa, though. Oh, there he is. Hello, Moa. Alright. So let's attack. Another first turn. Another poison. No, this time we're going to throw up that relaxing. Not going to forget. I'm not going to forget to set up immunize. That would pretty much mean my death. Alright, so we got our standard buffs up now. We can just kind of wail away here. Ha ha ha. Your rush is useless. Oh yeah, look, we're already recovering 2 TP on Lomani there, so that's nice. How much HP? Yeah, let's keep going. Actually, you know what? Let's unleash some smites here. You can defend, that's fine. You can attack. I got the, in-between stuff, I got a hold of another hard sling for Chris, so his attack power is not quite as crappy anymore. Although, I mean, it's really hard to show it off when you're fighting against a foe, because their defense is much higher than normal, but, yeah. Oh well. And how's this guy doing? Oh, let's attack. Simple attack should be fine. Finish this guy off quick here. Come on. We don't have all day. We've got a whole nother section of the labyrinth to explore. Alright, there we go. I suppose I could cut out these FOE battles since, I mean, there's nothing special about them, but I don't know. I feel like they're not your average battle. They're kind of special battles, so I'll leave them in for now. Maybe eventually, way down the line, I'll start cutting them out, editing them out, but for now, they're in. Alright, so, I definitely forgot to heal after that FOE fight, and Jaichi almost died again. That could have been bad. So let's actually heal up this time. There we go. Yeah, Kira's starting to be a little lacking here. Nikki also got a level up, so we don't want more Thor. So what I'm going to start doing is putting points in TP up. And we're going to start going for scavenge here, and then eventually TP regain. So that's next on the list. And I think that's everything, so let's keep going. And it looked like Lomani was pretty much out of TP there, so it's a good thing we don't have any more FOEs right now that we have to deal with. And I think this is our last room here. There's just a little bloop over there. So relaxing. I don't understand this game and its relaxingness. Oh, we got an item point. Another take point. I think we found one of those on this floor already. I could be mistaken. Either way, let's label it here as a take. And I guess we could fill in the rest of the room too, why not? Alright, now I'm going to warp out here before I get into another battle. The next area is, as you can probably see, I could go into fill in the rest of the middle area here, but I mean, we've already mapped it out. It's just filling in the tile floors. There's not much more to see there, so we're going to go down in this lower southeastern section here and kind of fill in the rest of that. So, see you guys on the door to that area in a bit. Alright guys, and we're back. If you can see kind of on the bottom screen here where we are, I'm actually in front of the shortcut that we found a few episodes back, because this will just allow for easier access to the areas we're trying to find. But here on the upper screen, I actually have something to show off again. We got a bear glove, a nice new piece of equipment. Yeah, lots of stat increases from that. You can get those by selling off bear fur, which we got from the cutter that we just defeated mere moments ago. So there you go. Cool stuff. It was expensive though, 800 N, but I got plenty of N at this point, so I have no qualms with buying it. Alright, so let's explore this room a little bit more first. This is another cutter room, but there shouldn't be a whole lot we have to worry about. Oh, looks like we're just kind of chasing this guy. Oh, there's someone. Oh, normal battle. Alright, unfortunately that battle there threw us off a little bit, but oh, there's a thing here. Good to know. Alright, so let's backstep a little bit and let that guy go around. Alright, so I think we kind of got the gist of what this room's all about now. Looks like we have another tree here. So I'm not going to worry too much. Let's do this, maybe? Aha! Outsmarting FOEs. 101. Walk in circles, / follow their paths that they already walk. This will help you. Alright, so let's go this way. Alright, Lomani leveled up. Awesome. Hey, let's go more HP. I might do HP up to 5 and then start getting TP up, something like that, possibly. Who knows? I don't have an exact plan of how I'm doing all of my level ups. I just have a general know of when I want skills by, or yeah, like when I want to get skills or when I need skills by, that kind of thing. There was a path there. God dang it. God dang it. Dang it, Bobby. I don't watch King of the Hill. I don't know why I'm quoting it. Although clearly I must have seen some of the episodes to be able to quote it, so. Who? And lots of mismapping for me. Getting sloppy. Alright, so I actually misspoke earlier. There is another treasure, clearly, that we didn't get in this floor yet. But before we do that, I leveled up, so let's get more TP up. And the anti-skills. There's some special things I want to note about those skills. As you level these up, they'll reduce damage that you take from elemental attacks for the whole party up to level 5, where it'll completely nullify any damage you take. And once you start getting past level 5, you'll start absorbing damage, actually, which might sound really nice. But unfortunately, there's an enemy much later in the game, post-game really, that has an elemental attack that also has a status effect associated with it, which happens to be instant death. And apparently, there's a bug in the game that if you have anti-cold here, because it's an ice move, if you have anti-cold, to a point where it'll absorb damage rather than just nullifying it, it still counts as the move connecting to your characters, even though you're absorbing the damage instead of taking it. So the move is still hitting your characters, so it can still inflict instant death on them. So even though you would absorb damage, it could technically just kill you outright anyways. So you don't actually want to level up anti-cold past level 5. So you just want it to nullify damage completely, not absorb any. Fire and Volt, you could go past level 5 if you wanted to, but honestly, you're using up a lot of skill points to do that. It's, I think, more efficient just to keep them all at level 5 anyways, and save the extra 15 skill points that you'd use, or 10, I guess, on maxing out Fire and Volt, and just having them nullify damage completely, which will serve your purposes just fine. So, just a little note about that. Anyways, let's get this last treasure here. And it's a Stoneard. That is a defensive item, much like the Brevant, whereas the Brevant would increase your attack in battle. The Stoneard increases your defense in battle, which kind of makes sense. Stone, defense. Yeah. So there you go. And haha, we have stairs going down. So yeah, let's actually take these. We'll finish up the episode just hitting the 7th floor. Let's see what awaits us. Trail of Enduring Pain. Wow. Yeah, that sounds inviting. Really inviting. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until next episode to see what that actually means. So I'm going to leave it off here as I warp out. Please say I have... Okay, good. I have a warp wire. So yes, thanks you guys as always for watching, and join me next time where we'll start exploring the 7th floor. Later.